All right, what's up, guys? What's happening, man? What's happening, Smart Money Gang? You already know, man. You already know why I'm here. Why I created this channel. Why I created these series of beginners forex, right? Because I just basically want to help out people that's starting off in this forex journey and do not like really know which way they're headed, right? And they really want to trade. They're hearing about trading. They're understanding and starting to do their research on trading, but they're still kind of like skeptical of you know um at what's going on in reality, right? So I'm just gonna give you like 10 things a beginning trader should know, right? These are the 10 things that you guys should know, and you already know your boy is not gonna give it to you like, oh, this, that, and the third. You already know, man. I gotta go in detail. I gotta show you guys just so you guys can really in full effect understand what's going on, right? How is this really affecting you? And boom. Why do I need to know this, right? So this type of information, I'm just gonna start off with the first one, and it's like, why do you want to trade, right? So um big reasoning why should not always be because, oh, I want to make a lot of money, I want to make a ton of money, or hey, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I got to take care of my kids, or hey, you know what, I just don't feel like working, right? Because that's not really a good reason why you should, start trading, or why you should quit your job or anything of that sort, just because you found a way that you can supplement your income and without actually searching out the knowledge for it to even know if, it will fit you or not, if trading fits you at all, right? So, you have to have a reason. You have to find that reason. So what the first thing I would do before I start trading, and this is seriously, like I would see, why would I want to trade? Why do I want to trade? Why do I want to do this? Not because of what everybody else is doing or from what I see, but what's the reasoning for me? Like, what's my goal? What's my long-term goal? What's my short-term goal? Right. So think of those reasons first, right? Before you even really, seek out the knowledge, right? See, why do you want to trade Forex? Okay. Right. So now the second one is what is your trading style, right? How would you be hitting the markets? How would you be trading in the first place, right? How would you go about trading in the first place? Rather, you got the best knowledge, the best mentor, the best everything. What's your trading style? What's comfortable for you? Do you like trading at nighttime? Do you like trading in the daytime? Do you like trading in the morning between lunch, right? Do you have to be at work? Do you work at 9 to 5 and you only can trade in the mornings or at nights? What type of trader, what type of trader or trading style would you want to grasp or develop, or what type of mentor trading style would you want to mimic or copy, right? You don't have to recreate the wheel, you guys. You have mentors, you have people that have been through the struggle, that have been through everything, that can help you out, right? So seek the knowledge, seek the help, seek the reasoning why, guys. So boom. So now you got to, get your trading style together. See what kind of trading you is. Swing trader. Are you going to be scalping the market? Are you going to be intraday trading? Are you going to be holding trades for a few days, a couple days, right? Uh, it's all different type of traders, guys. So seek out your trading style. That's the second thing. That's very, very most important, right? So now the third thing is, what asset class would suit you, right? What assets would you want to trade? Like, would you be good in like the stock profile, or would you be good at majors, which is regular forex? Are you good at high frequency, which is like options, right? Binary. Are you what kind of assets are you going to try to trade, guys? Are you a cryptocurrency person? You like to trade those? So you need to figure those things out too as well. You need to figure out what currency pairs you would like to trade. What style would you like to trade? Stock, whether stock, binary options, forex, indices, right? Futures. It's all depends on who you are as a person and what you like. So you got to seek that out as well. You got to seek out the assets, and then you want to try to go study those assets. So you need to try to learn those assets and those prices, where pure price action can allow you to be able to finish these trades, be able to get this money, right? Rob these banks, brokers. I mean, you feel me? The legal way, right? So, and then Okay, now you got all that settled. You already in. You like, okay, boom. Well, I got all that. I got which pairs I like. I see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, how will you fund it, guys? So, how will you pay for this type of stuff, right? So don't think like, okay, hey, I'm gonna just solely, as I'm starting out, as I'm learning, I'm gonna solely base my my lifestyle off of just trading. And that's it. Like that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep, using that money and flipping that money and flipping that money. Well, guys, I'm gonna be here to tell you guys. And then, like I just told you guys, this is all from experience. So I'm only speaking from what I know, not from what somebody's telling me or what I'm reading off the page, right? Me personally, I will always try to seek out um, a source of income, right? Because that can supplement your losses, or that can supplement your psychologies where, okay, boom, you have a certain amount of money that you can put into the markets to be able to double it, triple it, take your count up percentage wise, or whatever you're trying to do, right? Whatever type of goal that you have, short or long term, right? You would need someone or something to fund you, guys. So you got to understand is that once you work on your skills, though, guys, you do not have to really worry about capital. You don't have to worry about capital at all so much, right? Because you have a skill set. So now you can take the skill set to funded companies that will help you fund your accounts, guys. So all you really have to do is really basically focus on um actually learning the skill, actually learning the proper knowledge, right, to be able to get into the markets. Because once you're able to do that and you're efficient, right, and you're self-efficient, right, and you're able to do this type of thing, then therefore it's all type of ways to get funded. It's all type of companies to to take you to that next level, right? Because that's all we all cry about is how much capital we got. Well, we don't have this much capital. I don't have that much capital. Well, if you're a profitable trader, it doesn't matter how much capital you have, because you're able to be able to dig into the markets with the proper knowledge that you have and to be able to make money. That is for sure. But funding it and having money behind you that can help you with other things, like as far as bills, rent, car note, right, all things like that, light bill, right, then therefore you will have more capital to be able to focus on, to be able to take this up to a different percentage, right? And then that'll make you a better trader overall regardless, right? Because we all have different situations, and that's what we have to understand. Just because you see somebody else getting rich or they doing this off of one thing, you don't know their situation. You don't know their living situation. You don't know how many bills they have. You don't know, guys. So therefore, you cannot go off that, right? Now, now you learn how to fund it. You got your pairs that you want to roll with. Now you need to learn how to read a chart, guys. So basically, now it's time to share the screen, because this is the part I really want to give you guys. I want to show you guys, a naked chart. And then I want you guys to understand that the biggest point and the biggest part of it all is to understand how to read a chart, how to find whether it's trending or not. If it's not trending, what zone you're in, whether you're in the zone or not, whether you're in an uptrend or whether you're in a downtrend. And you need to understand that you need to know how to read price action. You need to know how to read these numbers over here. You need to understand that, okay, price is going to head to these numbers over here. So I need to know these numbers, and what numbers does price like to be at or hang around, right? So you really want to dig in deep, learn how to read an actual chart, learn how to mark your charts up, learn how to actually look at the charts to be able to see, like, okay, this is the pair that I like. What is it doing right now? Is price continuing to go higher? Is price continuing to go lower? So before higher highs and higher lows and all that, you need to understand these numbers. You need to understand price. You need to understand how to read a candlestick. You need to understand all of these type of things before putting your money into live accounts, going live, and then starting to place trades, guys. Because you want to at least know exactly what you're doing. You don't want to just be a doctor and just all of a sudden just say, hey, I want to be a doctor, and then boom, just become a doctor, and then go in there and start performing brain surgery, or performing some type of surgery on a person, and you don't have a clue at what you're doing, right? We already done seen situations like this all over the internet. People posing as doctors and going in, doing work on somebody and killing them, guys. So we don't want to go and put all our money and all our family's money and all your wife's or your significant other's trust money into this market without knowing nothing that you're doing. You're killing yourself. You're killing your significant other. You're killing your partner. You're killing, you know what I'm saying? you're screwing the game up, guys. So what you got to know is that you have to understand and read the charts. You got to understand how to read a chart. Tell your mentor, hey, before you sign me up for anything, hey, can you show me how to read a chart? Right? Okay, guys. So then you have to learn, you got to learn trading, period, right, guys? So you got to learn how to trade, right? You have to learn how to trade. You have to learn. This just goes back to learning the skill, learning the charts. You have to learn how to trade from somewhere, somehow, right? Whether it's Facebook, Telegram group, YouTube, Google, right? You have to do the research, guys. So you got to learn, man. You got to go to babypips.com. Anything that's giving out free information, guys, you need to be trying to run to that, right? I have a free Discord. I have a lot of free things, right? A free Telegram. I have a free YouTube channel. I have a free OnlyFans right now. So you guys need to take advantage of all these type of things and be able to learn as much more information as you can, just to even just understand, hey, look, if Forex is for me or if it's not, right? You can do this for free, guys. So now you need to know where you can trade, guys. You need to understand what platforms to trade, what platforms don't trade. You need to understand all this, and you need to understand it from yourself. Just because one thing don't work for someone else does not mean it will not work for you, guys. So what you got to realize is that, okay, just because I'm trading from TradingView, you might like MT4, or hey, you might like Thinkorswim, or hey, you might just like pocket options, right? Or whatever the case is, okay? You guys have to understand that, just because a platform doesn't work out for someone else does not mean it won't work out for you, or it does not mean that you're just because it's working out for them does not mean you can go over to their platform and be good at it, guys. So what you got to do is find out, work, where can you trade, right? What can you trade? Where can you trade, right? So guys, you can open up live accounts, and you also can trade demo accounts, guys. So you can actually paper trade until you get good, right? So you can go and learn a cool strategy from me, or from someone else, right? Or from another mentor, or from YouTube, or for free, right? Learn a strategy, and then you can go back test it, or practice it, right? So basically you can trade off TradingView, and also you can like replay, like retest, back test off TradingView. So what you want to do is you want to get that strategy that you got from wherever, and you want to back test this strategy. You want to see if you back test this strategy and you use every rule that this strategy has, you want to see how many times you overall win, right? So you want to be able to gather a win rate out of this back testing, right? So once you gather this win rate, it will make you more confident, whether it's a pattern that you're looking at, whether it's diversions, which is like RSIs, or stochastics, rather it's trend lines, right? All these things like that. You need to realize that you need to demo this first, because you need to see how accurate it is, and when should you use it and when should you not use it, right? Of course, it's a lot more to Forex. It's no secret sauce, guys, but it is a lot, right? And it's all about determination, guys. So, and it's all about, your ambition, how far you want to know, how far you want to dig, right? Because we can get all this free knowledge, that's cool, but we can't put all this free knowledge in one video, guys. So you still got to do the one-on-ones. You still got to come to class. You still have to come ask questions, frequently ask questions, and to figure this all out, right? So just know that you can trade demo before loading up your real account, guys. So you need to understand the trading rules as a beginner, right? So you have to have some form of rules in life, period, guys. So if you're not living life right now with your do's and don'ts, and you're not living life with with any type of rules, and you're just freely living life, well, ask yourself, how far has that gotten you, guys? And this is just reality, right? You can only you know the truth for yourself, right? I don't know the truth. Your cousin don't know the truth. Your significant other don't know the truth. Only you know the truth. How far have you been the same way you have been guiding you, guys? Wake up, smell all the coffee, smell all the aroma. You have to be very equipped to change, guys. You have to try something new to be able to know if it's not for you, or whatever, right? So if I just went to Vegas and I was like, hey, don't ever go to Vegas. I went to Vegas and it's not what it is. I hated it there. I had the worst experience ever. You don't go to Vegas because I went there already, right? You wouldn't believe them. You wouldn't. Hey, don't go to Disney World. I went to Disney World. I hated it. They scammed me. Whatever, right? Whatever the excuse may be, right? Look at yourself. Ask all the things you've been through and you've been doing. How far did it get you, guys? So, like I said, man, learn rules, set rules, stand for something, or fall for anything, guys. So you got to have set rules, man. Even when you're looking for a mentor, if you're looking for help, if you're looking for a strategy, have rules. What's the first rules? Okay, a person telling you, oh, you can make $1 million today. Join me now. I'm going to make you 10 million. I'm going to make you 300 pips today. I'm going to make you do this, and that, and the third. Now, when somebody say they can get a certain amount of pips, they probably can, guys. But what you have to realize and understand that most of these people and most of these mentors, dude, they already up here, guys. There's no way your little account can keep up with the account that's way up here, guys. So no matter what, you might look at it and they might put in the call and you'll be like, oh, well, that stop loss is too much for me. And then you might put a smaller stop loss because you don't want to lose or this much amount of money. They tell you to get into a trade, they're able to take that drawdown or that bag down. You're not. They're able to go 1,000 into negative. You can't go 1,000. All you got is 1,000 in there, or all you got is 500, right? So that will blow your whole entire account, guys. If they're telling you exactly what stop size, what stop loss to use, exactly what lot size to use, exactly what. If they're telling you something like that and they're not teaching no type of risk management, that's flags. That's flags, guys, because they should be teaching you some sort of risk management and a risk reward, right? They should be trying to let you know that, okay, if you risk this, then you can make this. And if you do this, you can take your account up this amount of percentage or whatever, right? If they're talking about how much money they can make you and how much money you can get, or if you can give them your money so they can manage your accounts and stuff, all that type of stuff should be red flags because they're trying to make you depend on them and need them. Where Forex is solely for independence, right? You don't need to depend on anyone, guys. That's the whole purpose and point of being able to go against the chart. It's just you and the chart, guys. Remember that. Okay, so as a new trader, you also should be trying to figure out a certain pattern, right? God, as a new trader, the first thing you should be trying to do is just trade off patterns. That's all you should look for. You shouldn't look for nothing else but a pattern, guys. So you should be on your charts, right? This is what you should be doing, right? When price is consolidating or when price is at a point where you don't know what price is going to do next, you need to be looking for a pattern, guys. So I gave you guys this in some of my videos on this channel already. You should be trying to look for some type of pattern. So right now I'm going to show you a form of a pattern that actually did very, very well, right? At the end of the week, it actually did very, very well, right? So as you can see right now, we're looking at a bullish pennant, guys. And I can go right here to the you already know my favorite thing, man. I don't play. I always use Google, guys. So I use Google, and just so you guys won't think that I'm making anything up, right? I'm gonna go to a bullish pennant, okay? I'm gonna go to a bullish pennant pattern, and I want you guys to see for yourself. And this is what you guys got to start doing, man. You have to go, either you got to go on my Discord, my free Discord, and go check out these patterns for yourself, or hey, keep watching these videos on YouTube, and I got you guys. I got you. But hey, this is a pennant right here, right? So we can go here and look at this right here. We can go look at Euro USD. They're known for them, right? And they work lovely, guys. So what it is okay, we got price coming up. We got price coming down, respecting this support line. We got price coming back up, respecting this resistance. And we got price coming back down, right? Failing to make a lower low, right? So it confirmed a new higher low, okay? Or higher, higher low, okay? So it confirmed this new higher low. There go a low, higher low, right? And as you see, price is following this trend. So it's coming up, stopping at this resistance, coming down, stopping at the support, going back up, stopping at this resistance, coming back down, up. Failure to create a lower low, right? And a confirmed higher low, okay? So then therefore we waiting on the break. Once we see the break, we enter, guys. So boom, as you see, bullish pennant, right? I can't make this stuff up, right? Not even if I wanted to, okay? So now we back here and we're looking at this same pennant right here. So you can see we're not making none of this up. We're going over to the web, we're pulling up the charts, and we're seeing the same exact thing, guys. So by that being said, right here, price was consolidating. We seen this pennant, we seen price failure to make any type of a low right here, any type of low, right? And price confirmed this higher low. And what did price do? Failed to make any lower lows, right? And it started making higher lows. As you see, this one pennant off this push, off this entry, the break of this the break of this pennant right here all the way up to here for 89.90 pips, guys. So these patterns are very, very, very strong, guys. And these are something that you should be just trying to, hey, you know what? I'm just going to use pennants, right? I'm only going to look for bullish pennants throughout the whole week. If I only get 2 trades throughout the whole week, I'd rather do that because I'm getting 80, 90 pips off this pennant, off this bullish pennant or off this bearish pennant, right? I'm only looking for these type of, or head and shoulders, right, guys? You have to get whatever you like and you have to roll with that, right? As being a new person, I would only pick 1 or 2 shapes and that's what I would do, or patterns, right? So after that, man, the basics psychology behind trading, guys. Once you get the basic psychology down pat, I mean basic. We don't got to go all in key levels and, well, yeah, key levels, high and low, structure, basically pure structure, right? But once you get the basic of the psychology part, just like as far as, okay, I see this setup, right? Okay, now we got our patterns together, right? So we got this pattern together, right? So now right here, I'm right here, right? I'm at this point and I see this setup right here, right? So now we're gonna go to the bar replay. So we're gonna go to bar replay and we're gonna cut it off right here, right? This is the psychology of things, right? This is the psychology, and this is what we all do, and this is how we all fail. And we know it, guys. That's why we're watching this video right now, because we're trying to get better. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, guys. That's the purpose. That's the sole purpose of it all. So now we down here, we got our stochastics. Let's just say we playing diversions, right? RSI, right? So we got our stochastics, we low, we at the bottom. We're trying to see out what's going on next, right? So if you come here and you see, okay, price is at a, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it right here where it's at, right? But I could drag it here because 1 or 2 or more hits is a trend, okay? So I could drag this here if I wanted to, and then I could drag this here if I wanted to. Okay, just to let you guys see. All right, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it here because this is the pattern that we seen as we're at this level, right? So we're at this level, guys, right? We under the 200, right? So we are solely looking for sales, right? But like I said, we know that this pattern is here, this bullish pennant here, so we know we're solely looking for buys at this point, right? And we're low on the stochastic. So what we'll do, we'll come here and just by knowing the basics, the simple stuff, right? Okay, we see, and we'll turn this as a buy limit, so it'll be blue, right? So we can know that it's support, right? Okay, blues is going uptrend, and red is downtrend. Okay, so now, okay, we got a low right here, right? Now we got a confirmed higher low. Okay, now we got this third confirmed higher low, and not only that, we had this bullish pennant, right? So now our psychology of it all is that, okay, we're here at this level. What's our next move? We know we at a buy level. We know we're looking for buys solely because of prices failing to make any lower lows, right? And it's confirming these higher highs. So just the basics, right, of psychology. Now we hit play right here, and we're only looking for entries in solely for the buys, right? So this is the psychology of it, right? We come here, we see this, right? Now we see price starting to go down. So now you change your bias. You're like, hey, you know what, man? Maybe price is going to go down. So now you set up this sell limit right here because you're like, hey, man, I don't know, dude. Price might try to go down because here we got a high. We got a high, right, guys? So we got a high. Then we got a confirmed lower high. Then we got another confirmed lower high. So we in the middle. We in the middle, guys. So like I said, we got this part right here showing us that the stochastic was oversold. So now we know we're looking for buys, but we need a perfect setup, guys. So we're looking for candle action, pure price action. We're looking for pure price action, guys. So we're looking for a break above this area here, or above this sell limit line. We're looking for a break above here so that we can try to figure out our entry pattern, right? Our entry. So we know what we're looking for. We already have our bias. But for some reason, guys, we just like, oh my God, what could happen? Maybe it'll break and go down. Maybe this is the bearish pennant, right? You have all these doubts in your mind, but the only thing that you're not thinking about is basic psychology, right? So you're not realizing, okay, you're stuck in between this level. You're consolidating now. Just say, hey, I'm consolidating. I'm just looking for a break right now, right? And that's the psychology. So you already got everything set up, but you're just still doubting yourself. That's psychology, guys. That is the basics. You forget the basics, guys. You forget now, hey, you got everything set up. You did your job, right? You done did everything. You did your job. Everything is set up. all you need to do is now follow pure price action. You done got your patterns together. You done did everything. You done got your reasoning why. You know why you getting into the trade. You looking for entry, and now you're looking for your exit point, right? So boom. But your psychology is messing with you. You're scared. You don't know, right? And so what happens is, okay, we get trades like this. Boom, we get this break here. So now we get this break here. Our side, everything we done did, all our homework, guys, is telling us to get in for the buy. We done broke above. It's telling us to get in for the buy. Even if you got in for the sell, at this point now, price is telling you that, hey, it's gonna go up. It's going for the buy. Why hold this trade, guys? Oh, wait, to break here. If it break here, then it'll be a for sure uptrend. Why risk your real money like that, guys? Huh? Like, make it make sense, right? And this is all beginners, beginners downfall, right? This is a beginner's downfall. We don't understand. We're not understanding. We don't know. We looking like, okay, well, hey, so and so said, hey, it's a downtrend. It's in a downtrend. Don't go against the trend, But what so and so didn't tell you that, okay, trends change, right? So trends change, God. So now you got this going up like this, and you got this going up like this, right? So you can be looking at a bullish channel, but a bearish flag. You can be like, hey, this is what you could have saw. It's the flag. Hey, it's going this way, because we're not looking at um um we're not looking at price change. We're not looking at pure price action. Once we get a certain way and we get a certain thing, we just looking at one thing, guys. But you don't understand that, even though this is a bearish flag or a bullish channel, that, okay, this line right here could be support. This line right here could be resistance, guys. So if you was basing trades off this support, boom, you would have got in. You was basing trades off this resistance, you could have got in for the sale. And then you would have knew solely that you're looking for buys, though, on this bullish trend. So if you would have just one trade here, two trades here, three trades here, four trades here on this upwards trend, then boom, you would know that, okay, boom, when price get to this level right here, this could be a considered support, okay? So now we zoom back in. Like I said, we got price breaking here. We already see what's going on, but like we are so confused. Okay, this could be a pullback. Price can fail here and push all the way down, right? We know that, right? But like I just said, we can have all the confirmations in the world. We don't place or take the trade, God, and that's what's killing us. That's what's throwing us off. Just simple psychology, right? So now we're gonna push play. Me personally though, and just off experience, I'm in right here. I got my stop back behind here, right? And then either I'm taking profit here, first take profit, second take profit, guys. And this is just reality, man. You can be like, oh, well, you already know what's going on, but at the end of the day, I don't know anything. I'm just going off my past to be able to relate to my future, guys. So boom, that's how I'm coming. That's how I'm rocking. And then that's what we're doing. All right. So now, boom, I got my play in order. I'm understanding, okay, as soon as we get to this point, this first take profit, right? This is first take profit. So we know, okay, boom, price had trouble here before. Price might have trouble here again. Now we're looking for confirmation to be able to hold this. Price is still pushing up because of the 14 EMA, right? And we know, okay, boom, we might have trouble around this area, right? So now we're just trailing. We control our stops, whatever, right? Price is steady pushing up, right? So now it breaks this line. Even though we way at the top, we broke this line. Now, what I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys too is that don't be scared to scale in, man. When you're at the top or when you're all the way at the bottom, don't be scared to scale in, guys. So drop down to smaller time frames to see what's going on, to see if you need to exit out of the trade or if you can hold it and stay in the trade. So that's just the secret since you guys watched this far. So now we can push play, and then we can, boom, we see we at the top, boom. Should we get out? Should we be scared? We could be. But at the end of the day, hey, could we hold it? We probably could, right? So now we got this pullback, right? Or this correction, right? So we got this correction right here at this level where we had problems at, where price was held resistance, and then now we're shooting up. We're constantly shooting up, guys. Even though price is already at the top, does not mean price can't continue to shoot up. All right, so now, boom, this is our third, almost up to our third take profit, right? Or our second take profit, right? Boom, price smashes our second take profit. So boom, could we get out? Could we be scared? Yes, because we're very, very high at the top. But what did price do? Fall through, pull back a little bit, break straight through, right? Price breaks straight through. And yes, we're at the top. We could be scared and get out. But um, um, and we got this pullback right here at this point where price was already having problems at. Could we stay in this? Could we stay in this? Did we come past the 200 yet? No. So we didn't come past the 200 yet. So this trade is still valid, guys. And we control our stops, right? We can put a stop right here or just below here or this area. And then look, boom, voila, right? Price is steady. Look, and then price going even further. So now we can be like, all right, we can trail and put our stop right there. And we can try to take it up all the way up to this black line, which is a resistance level. We can take the price all the way up to this level. At this point, we could trail our stops, put our stops here or here, put our stops here. But as we see, price is steady pushing up, steady pushing up, steady pushing up, right? And boom, what do we have? Boom, take profit, TP smash, guys. This is how you can level up your trading, man. This is what you need to know before trading, guys, that you can literally go off pure price action, patterns, and you can kill the game, guys. So if you like this video, man, like, share, subscribe, man, tell a friend and tell a friend. If you want more full detail on everything, you know, as far as seeing what type of trader you are, coming up with some type of trading plan, coming up with the times of day you should be trading, coming up with what kind of trader you are, what time frames you should be trading from, what charts. All of this, guys, man, you already know SMSFX, man. I'm gonna leave it in the description below, and you can get full access to me, man. We can do one-on-ones until you understand this, guys. I have no problem with you know, giving out information, especially to people that really want to learn. Be coachable, be willing to learn, and yeah, I won't turn my back on you guys. You already know, man. I'm posting daily, man. We doing PMAs, man, pre-market analysis, dog. We're gonna start it off right, dude. We're gonna be giving out nice trades, man, nice scalable trades. I don't want to just say earn while you learn, because at the end of the day, we only can get what the market is giving us. And some trades I would not put you guys in just because of the risk, right? Like more than likely, I will want clean trades like this, clean patterns, you know, things of that nature, guys. And that's how I will want to you know, be trading you guys. So like here, these patterns right here, these are very, very you know, very, very useful, right? And this is what you call a wedge, okay, guys? So this is a wedge. This usually is a reversal pattern. So be looking for these wedges, um, you know, all the time, guys. Wedge here. Be looking for these wedges or bearish flags, guys. They'll really work, and you'll be able to make lots and lots of money off those as well. All right. So yeah, man, you already know what time it is, man. Go ahead and tell a friend and tell a friend. And yeah, we out, man. Let's get it, gang.